Hey, welcome to Foyer Talk. My name is Melissa, the Connection Pastor, and our whole goal in this time is that you would feel connected right where you are. Hey, meet Gavin Carrier. Gavin, how are you?
I'm doing all right, Melissa. How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. I've known you since I started, mainly through your daughter, Avery. Yeah, as a little tiny girl. I met her as a 7th grader. Now she's a senior.
Yeah, depending on how she turns out, it's partially my fault and yours now, too.
I'll take that responsibility.
She's awesome. Thank you for pouring into it.
Oh, I mean, we've tried. The hippie style, I take full credit for whenever she rocked the bell bottoms. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, Avery. It's not really, it's Andrea's pants that she literally wore, your wife's, but I'm for it. But other things that people don't know is I love pranking people, and you aren't always observant.
I am not. I'm not apparently prankable because
I have tried to prank you several times.
It's important to have a clean office in order to be pranked, and it's not. Part of it. I guess it's my fault that I didn't notice a blue unicorn in my office that you.
I did make sure that it was here today for you.
Oh, excellent, lovely.
Welcome. So that actually lived in your office since August.
Several months.
Yeah, because I moved next door to you in my office in August, and now here we are in February, and that's when.
What started as a prank ended in convictions.
Because I just sat in your office and I thought, why have you not noticed this unicorn? I've told Avery about it. I think she helped me put it there.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
I'm sorry. It's like fake coffee. I mean, did it really happen?
Details, we don't know. But other things that we had been doing a gift study. We talked about it in the service and those things, and we have a book for it and everything. But you've kind of been a driving force behind that movement for our church. How was that? If there's anything that you could make sure we know, even weeks after we're done with the series, even maybe we're done with this book, what are things that maybe we can still be pondering, thinking on?
Yeah, I mean, the main thing I hope that everybody gets kind of as they go through the spiritual gifts study is I kind of say it a lot to people that I'm not a gift to ministry, but ministry is a gift to me. And most people, as they're volunteering or thinking about it, they think about kind of what they're giving and the time that it takes and all of that, which is all important stuff and is part of the study that Scott wrote. But honestly, to be a part of what God is doing in the world, to really realize that God has given us the Holy Spirit inside of us, and that He has something for us to do that's got to be good for us too. And that's that element of discipleship and the impact to get that kind of front row seat for all God is doing in other people's lives, and for Him to use us in that, it just brings a richness to life that I hope kind of everybody in our church sort of gets to experience, because it's pretty incredible.
How cool would that be if we all did? I think about that, the passion I just felt from you talking about that. If we all felt that way about how we were living out and acting in the church, we'd be a powerhouse.
Yeah, it's a huge gift, and when everybody's moving in that direction, our relationship with God is very invisible, right? Yeah. But the beauty is the body of Christ gets to make that visible when we're all acting in it. And so it just makes the relationship with God that more palatable.
You pump me up. I'm gonna, do something different. I need to think more. But in the same fired up sense, my common question, what makes your heart beat fast? We heard a little bit of that passion just through the study, but just in general, for you as a human, as Gavin, what makes your heart beat fast? What do you feel like God has designed you for, and you just know it, feel it in your bones?
Honestly, most thing I'm passionate about is just seeing life change. I love talking with people and talking to them in a way that their relationship with God goes from theory to actuality. Yeah. And to where it changes the way the kind of dad they are, the type of husband or wife that they are. And they start to see really what I think God is. They become doers of the word, and so that it just changes the way they interact. It changes their relationship, and it just adds a richness to their lives when they start really walking that discipleship path, and they start living in obedience to all the things that God said. And it just, they have more love in their life. They are more loving in their life, and when I get to be ringside to that, that's why I love our ministries, Reengage and Regen, because I just get to see that over and over and over again, and it's, I'm a junkie for it. So, yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Well, hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. It was good to talk with you.
It's good to talk to you guys.